We're back from the Bellagio in Las Vegas. Currently, there are only 8 players remaining in the 5-star World Poker Classic, and tonight they're going to play down to the televised final table of 6. Now, the 9th place finisher in this tournament was Tom Dwan. He was eliminated in a hand against Corey Carroll. Corey Carroll raised from lay position, Tom Dwan moved all in, and Corey made the call with ace-jack. Tom had pocket kings, but an ace on the turn sealed his fate, and he was out of the tournament. On the break, we caught up with one of the short stacks who's been short stacked for much of the day, Jeff King. Jeff, we're down to 9 players here at the Bellagio. You've been short stacked most of the day. Are you going to have to make a move soon?
Yeah, pretty soon. I mean, the blinds are going to start getting higher and have like 1.5 million in chips. I think average is 3, so if I double up one more time, I'm back to average.
Well, how have you managed to hang on this long?
I got lucky, a couple of times where I didn't have to show a hand, where I just took it down pre-flop, and I was better off because I know the other person had like 2 live cards against me, so I wasn't a big favorite.
So what's the aggression level like at the table?
It's pretty high still. Like Gus is playing a lot of pots, and now that Kenny Tran's out, but I mean, Gus is still going to play a lot of pots.
So how do you play against a player like Gus specifically, who's just opening up almost every hand?
You need a hand against him. I mean, he doesn't like fall into a re-raise, so
we've seen that.
Yeah. So you need a hand, or you got to put in a pretty big raise to take it down.
We also spoke to Karga Holt.
I picked up a few hands, and I don't know. I'm mostly playing the cards right now, especially early on when it's 10-handed and not trying to make any moves. Playing straightforward until maybe a couple more people get knocked out, and hopefully I'll still be around and can mix it up a little bit more after that.
Is there anyone at the table that you're a little bit wary of, that you can't read that well?
No, I wouldn't say that. I don't think, after Kenny left, I don't think I've played with anybody else, but I don't know, I'm pretty confident in what we got going on. So
you're familiar with the other players' games by this point? You've been playing at this table for a while now?
Only a couple. Gus I played with all day yesterday, but
right.
I didn't really need to play with him yesterday to know he was
How do you put
crazy.
Gus on a hand?
You don't. You don't. You kind of go with what you got and just pray it holds up.
We'll be back later with more coverage of the World Poker Tour Championship. I'm Lizzie Harrison for Card Player TV.